This is Cody. I'm sure you already know that. Welcome to my channel. This is a video that I want to make specifically regarding the differences between high school and college. One of the biggest differences in college is the lack of supervision from parents, or the lack of a structure that you can always rely on. With that being said, this video is geared towards anybody that is transitioning from high school to college that wants to kind of know how to adjust specifically to the collegiate atmosphere. There's 5 steps that I think will help you to be able to successfully transfer into your first semester and or second semester of your freshman year without too much problem. First, when you first get into college, drop everything you know or think about college that you have learned in high school, also while dropping any tendencies that you have had in high school. Easier said than done, I know. But the first thing that you need to realize is that high school and college are 2 very different atmospheres. If you are the cheerleader in high school, do not go in as the cheerleader in college. If you are the nerd in high school, you do not necessarily need to keep that persona in college. If you were the bad boy in high school, my best advice to you is do not think you can just slink your way through college, because you will waste all of your money and you will get nothing done. Second, get involved. When you do a collegiate tour for any university, or you hear things about attending a university, you almost always hear people say get involved. Well, they're right. If you're in college, you don't want to go to school, get your homework, and take your classes and go home. You do not experience college, you do not experience the atmosphere of the university and have a wholesome collegiate experience. So do the most that you can do to get involved at that university, whether it's starting a club, joining a club, going to sporting events, participating in elections, helping out. Whatever you need to do or want to do in college, now's your time to do it. And try and keep any experiences that you wouldn't want your kids to go through when they're in college at a minimum. I think we know what we're talking about here. It's better to remember your memories than not remember them at all. Third, study abroad. You want to be able to use your collegiate time to be able to see the world in a whole new light. Money's tight, things do happen, but if you have the opportunity to do a study abroad, do it. Now, if you've been to Paris, you've been to Rome, England, you've been to Australia, you've been to South America a lot, then go somewhere completely different. Go somewhere that you haven't been, that you want to go. Don't go where your friend is going, or your boyfriend is going, or your girlfriend is going. Go somewhere that you want to go. If your girlfriend's going to Paris for the summer, but you really want to go to Australia, then go to Australia. You do not regret the decisions you make in college if they're wholesome, recreational, and for yourself. In a manner of speaking, that is. Fourth, get an internship. At some point in your first 4 semesters, you want to be able to take a step back and to experience the world in a way that you're not used to, and taking a semester off to do an internship. I would personally advise the Disney College program, but that's because I've done it, which you would have known if you've seen my channel. It gives you experiences to go back on. It has great resume experience. You do happen to have better ability to get a job after, and it just shows you in a different light what the world is like. Number 5, study and focus. This is a lesson that I'm continuing to learn as I'm making this video. As you go through your semester, plan it out from the start to the finish. You say that you're going to do all these things at the beginning of the semester, and then things happen. You get too involved. You get less involved. you get sick, you go to parties, you do whatever you do in college, and your semester does fail off, but ultimately you are still there to learn. And so make sure that you have a concrete schedule and you stick to your educational requirements. You know what your syllabus is, and you make sure that everything that you have said you want to do at the beginning of the semester is done, and stay about a week to a week and a half ahead of your schedule. It will allow breaks to be easier, things to be more relaxed, and just to be able to enjoy college as a whole. So guys, if you're entering into college and if you're looking for any tips specifically regarding collegiate atmosphere, my advice is watch this video. And also there's a great channel, BuzzFeed is a great one to get a lot of tips in college. So go to that. Also go to TYT University. They've got a lot of good things, so shout out to you guys. I've watched a lot of your videos and they're definitely helpful. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video.